Welcome back to Chick Chatter. All right, Dion, what you got for our chick thought?
Chick thought is a ship is designed to take you places. So if your relationship, your friendship, your partnership, your courtship, your companionship, your fellowship, your stewardship, your worship, and your leadership aren't taking you anywhere, then you need to abandon ship.
What about my citizenship? Because obviously it ain't taking me well. So we sit up and trying to be all nice. What about my citizenship? The hell?
Your citizenship taking you backwards.
That's what it's taking me back.
Yeah, that's what it feel like.
Yeah, we going backwards.
And I'm chocolate American, so I'm surely in the
My husband swear we gonna be slaves by February 23rd.
I told y'all that when he was president the first time.
Yeah,
I said, mess around. These people playing games. We're gonna be slaves again. And that's why people on Facebook playing, because they like, oh, okay, let's join into the game and sending messages on Messenger about, you've been chosen as a slave, show up to this plantation and bring your stuff.
That stuff makes me laugh though, because really in my mind, I'm gonna be serious about this. You would never enslave not these black people, not us kind of black. It ain't that ain't gonna happen. I wish you well.
No, we different.
It's a little different kind of Negroes over here. You get what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen. It's just the point that I gotta fight so it won't kind of happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, this finna be rough. I think
it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Right.
I feel like I'm in a political nightmare that I can't wake up from. It's unbelievable.
Do y'all think God want our worship ship to increase? I feel like he want the whole world, and I'm not even laughing. I feel like he want the whole world to just chill out and acknowledge
it's something.
He is. It's something that he's trying
to
do.
Something.
So I need him to just send me a little birdie down here and do something.
He's saying, I want y'all to trust me. Do y'all trust me or not?
And that's the thing.
No, I trust him.
So he's like, why? Don't be worried about that then.
I trust him, but the Lord, you know, we human.
Right. Have y'all read the book Left Behind? I know it's an older series, but the first Trump presidency reminded me of that book Left Behind. I listened to it. I listened to the Audible, not the whole thing though. I still hadn't finished it, but I think I listened to the first 3 or 4 books years ago, like 20 years ago. It's called Left Behind.
But it's talking about
reminds you of
she said Trump. Reminded her.
Oh, okay.
It reminds me of the Trump presidency because it's a character in there. I think his name was Nikolai, and he was a world leader that does like Trump. People they have their thoughts and feelings about something. Oh, this is how we feel. This is what we're gonna do. Da 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 da. And as soon as he walk in the room or say what he gonna say, it just changes things. And I swear, if that book series, read it because it's a good book. It's good though.
I don't want to read nothing that makes me think
of times.
I don't.
To do what?
I don't want to read nothing that makes me think of him. I don't want to watch TV in this mention.
But at the time, I didn't know anything about him. But what I'm saying, it does talk about the rapture. That's basically what it's talking about. Like, people be driving in the cars and then
I can read about Revelations for that. That's what we need to be reading right about now. Luke, we need to read Luke 21, or was it 23? We need to read that whole chapter, and we surely need to read Revelations. Because I swear I feel like that's the time we live in.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I done told you what to read.
Right.
It said pray for your leaders.
That's in the book of Nellelation.
That is not. Let me go. Let me find it.
I have no fellowship this week. I just don't got it.
The book that's in the NWV book.
Yeah, I'm not even finna play with the Lord like that. Like I don't got it, Lord. I don't.
You say NWA in the NWA book.
I'm gonna be Peter out this jank. That's what I'm saying.
You stupid.
That's who I want to be. That's my favorite person in the whole entire Bible outside of Jesus. I want to be Peter. You can come, you can F around and find out if you want to over here.
I know that's right.
That's
I ain't
right.
playing.
And I'm
I'm
headed
not
to the
playing.
gun range. That's where I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
And this
I already got
great
mine.
month of November. That's where I'm gonna be.
Yeah. We
I-
definitely we're entering uncharted territory for us.
Okay.
We are. We gotta stand up for ourselves at this.
Yeah. And we
We
have to prepare for the worst
Y'all
so
ready?
that we can be prepared should it happen.
No, we're not now.
That right. That's
1 Timothy 2,
now we read.
1 and 2 says,
Mm.
I urge you, first of all, to pray for all people. Ask God to help them intercede. Ask God to help them intercede on their behalf and give thanks for them. Pray this way for kings and all who are in authority so that we can live peaceful and quiet lives marked by godliness and dignity.
They weren't thinking about Trump when that was written. It says give thanks. Trump on in their mind. That meant good leaders.
That's not what it says.
They meant good leaders.
I ain't finna play with the Bible, but I will be honest. I ain't never gonna lie to Jesus like that. He ain't going in my prayer box. Now that's for sure. The Lord know I
You
ain't
just
doing
said
it.
out loud.
I'm for real. Now I might put your name on this piece of paper and tape it. So but you not finna go in here with all these my sanctified
your friends
requests.
and family members.
Yeah, this some sanctified.
Yeah, those
I
are
don't even-
serious requests.
That's some sanctified requests.
The
That
devil
man
know
be
how
hot.
to get into things. You
Yes.
walk in here and I'll be looking in here like, oh my God, he could stay right out here. And I'm gonna just put T down that.
Take it to the bottom. You don't even have to look at it.
That's a good one, Kalina.
Take it right to the bottom.
You ain't never lied. And I'm
Yep, you ain't gotta look at it. Yeah, I need deliverance. Help me. And it says give thanks. How? How do you give thanks? How do you? I need more work. We have a man who separates children from their parents. Yeah. How do we give more work? How do we give thanks? Right. A man who has slept with a porn star while his wife was pregnant. How do we give thanks? A man who has mentioned shooting someone in the face just because they disagree with him. How do we give thanks? I need help. I will say that. That is hard.
I did all that.
I need help. Help me, Lord. And I mean that.
He grabbed crotches.
And we ain't laughing.
No, for real.
Yeah,
that's 100.
Real. Yeah, for real.
No, but I need help. That is not.
It's okay.
That is not easy.
And Clint, all he tried to do was get a BJ.
But it's not even that. The bigger issue is the amount of people, the number of people that condone this behavior.
Yes. I guess that's what amazes me. Because if it was anybody else,
you don't need people around you like that. Like if one of y'all was like off the chain, like one of us gonna tell you, like, come on now.
They relate to him in any whatever category fits to them. Perhaps they see themselves.
Exactly.
They're
happy that someone in leadership is able to say what they think and feel out loud. And then the fact that he's never held accountable. And like I mentioned before, not only is he not held accountable or suffers any consequences, he succeeds in all of this.
Right.
Yes.
That bothers me.
13% of Black people voted for him.
That doesn't surprise me.
No, put the amount of people that did not vote. And I need last one.
That's another thing.
I need them to get the scarlet letter. I need you to did not vote. Because at this point, 30 million African Americans chose not to vote.
That's the number.
Are you serious?
Whoa.
And then they talk about a whole bunch, blah, blah, blah. They keep talking about the percentages of Black people. People need to start reading. We are literally like 15% of the whole United States of America.
Population, period.
It's not a whole lot.
We don't carry a whole lot of weight.
So
but when we come, if we can come together.
It's a force. It's a force.
We can do some force.
We are a force to be reckoned with.
If we can get it together.
And the thing is, we gotta call a spade a spade. We are a mere 15%. That is a correct statement, right? And we said it before. Us little 15% did not vote Obama into the office.
Oh, no.
That we couldn't do it, right?
Correct.
Kamala
Now
had-
I'm trying to figure out how. I ain't got to figure it out. I know exactly what it is because she a woman. You telling me 64, because it's 64% of them other people. Not enough of y'all didn't say, I'm finna go back over here with the black people. Because this is crazy.
It
No. They
is.
did.
It is.
I
It
just
is.
felt like every woman should have just been on board.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Anybody who had a uterus. And I know
Anybody.
you finna be mad with me. And I love y'all know I love the LGBTQ community. Any of y'all who think you a woman and when it got your wee cut off and wanted to be a woman and all that, you should have voted for.
Should have voted.
That part.
I said the same
and I
thing.
said it, that part.
Ooh,
Anybody
Lord.
who had a black mama, a mama at all, a sister,
Yeah.
a daughter,
Yeah.
should have voted for her.
And it's not just about you. Maybe these particular issues don't affect you, but you have, like you mentioned, Tawana, you have a daughter, you have nieces, you have cousins,
Right.
you have people, grandchildren. There are people around you that still need to be protected.
Right.
Even if that is not your story, even if you don't fit in that category, even if for whatever reason your uterus has been removed and abortion is not an issue for you, it is people that are coming behind you who needs this protection.
Right.
Need it.
It's just crazy.
And so in a sense, I was feeling like, well, did we fail as
Yes.
a generation?
Yes.
Just as a generation, just
Yes.
our age group.
Yes.
I'm like, did we fail that they
Yes.
don't know and understand the importance of this?
We talked about it, y'all. We got too comfortable. Well, not me. Now, I ain't gonna put myself out there. I've been voting since I could vote.
Right, but I just
Same
mean,
here.
We have gotten
But-
too comfortable with thinking because this is what we think now. We all got good jobs, got our little house, got our cars, little great careers. We think that is the American dream, right? And the saddest part about it is, and I'm gonna talk about all these the real people who really think they poor and the white people in the trailer parks and all that who think that this fool finna do something to him because of what he's saying. They ain't got a little bit of education. I want to get on the loudspeaker and say, him not talking to you. You not in his tax bracket. He's talking about we ain't even in his tax bracket. People who millionaires ain't. He's talking about them
he
people.
don't care about none of them people.
At all.
He don't care about what he's putting in place because it is not going to affect him. He has the power and the resources and the money to escape anything that he's talking about doing. This stuff don't affect him at all.
At all. You all, unfortunately, we have to stop right here, but check us out next week. This will be continued.
It ain't unfortunate. We don't like it.